Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Chaktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Mint newspaper headlines. So, first of all, is global tax reform closer to reality now? Next, must not polarize. Next, on page number 2, in that, will the bet on private investment pay off? Then I comes to page number 4. In that economy policy section, under that government proposes fund to explore offshore mining. Next, lenders make biggest haul from suspect pre IBC deal. Next, GCC to appoint negotiator for talk with India. Next, India EU differ on tech barriers to trade. Next, smoking scene in movie. CBFC will need to be convicted first. Then I comes to min short section. Under that, Indies fall for seventh straight day on global equity losses. Next, SpiceJet Bangkok flight makes emergency landing in Kolkata. Next, High Court uploads Agnipath scheme for armed forces recruitment. Next, Uday adopts new security mode for authentication. Next, India may miss 2030 deadline for over half of health SDGs. Next, credit growth of banks speeds up to 16.8% in December quarter RBI. On page number 5 in deal text section, under that min short section, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance taps ML to predict customer behavior. Next, DivG Torque transfer to open rupees 421 crore IPO on March 1. Next, mobile operator announce United interference to lure cloud developers. Next, Qlcom working to develop SAT messaging phone feature. Next, Dukes to end ops in April has funding taps dry up. Next, why Indian cause are wary of deploying ChatGPT based boots. Next, Mirai Asset Financial Services simplifying loan against securities. Next, Bharat Pay co-founder Grover starts new venture. On page number 6 in corporate section, other at JP Morgan purchase ESG funds of Adani stocks. Next, rally in China's tech stocks is pedaling fast. Next, instilling financial literacy in young minds. Next, survey shows gold deposit in Odisha. On page number 7 in corporate section, under that fan await chief Tesla car. On page number 8 in mark to market section, under that Spectre of EI Nano is back to hunt. Next, Hong Kong exports plummet by most in 70 years. Next, US dollar slips but remains near 7 week high. Next, weaker export weaker export prospects dim Bajaj Auto's earning outlook. Next, benchmark guilds hits 4 month high. Next, ITC claims to be record high. Next, mutual fund asset base of retail investors up 9.3% in a year to cross rupees 23 trillion. Next, ADNOC gas IPO upseized to about $2.5 billion on heavy demand. On page number 9 in corporate section, under that mobile users may get relief from spam taxes. Next, Indians keep top overseas T20 league. Next, NSE withdrawals move to drop Z from F&O. Then I comes to page number 10 in corporate section, under that GM Union wants new offer has dispute goes into meditation. Next, Air India to end brand Vistara after merger. Next, AEL pips Reliance to become top traded stock. Next, SUV growth weights on emission batteries IEA. Next, Carriel converts SpiceJet dues into 7.5% stake. Next, government set to bring on the spot cover for uninsured vehicles. Next, India to be leading source of global growth for years. CPPP Sui Kim. On page number 12 in global section, under that Russia launches new wave of Iran made drones on Ukraine. Next, China urges peace as US wants not to aid Russia and Ukraine war. Next, new Turkey earthquake kills one person, flattens more building. Next, last minute king keeps SpaceX rocket astronauts grounded. Next, internet giant Tencent set up a team to develop a chat GPT like product. Next, Japan to buy 400 Tomahawk missiles from US PM Kishida. Next, China urges peace as US wants not to be amid Russia and Ukraine war. Sorry for repeating. Then I comes to page number 13 in news wrap section. Under that, India INC December quarter growth muted ICRA. Next, Dr. Reddy's to buy generic portfolio. Next, modify HAL aircraft gets nude. Next, Apple supplier Foxlink halts production at AP unit after fire. Next, government offers 5G test bed free for MSME. Next, ISAR plans $3.6 billion for UK India decarbonization business. Next, new voters. Next, 3 May deadline for pension option. Next, Shailesh Pathak is new FICCI Secretary Gen. Next, Tech Mahindra eyes $7 billion revenue run rate. Next, snake bite national action plan on Avil. Next, Stellantis cut 2,000 jobs this year. On page number 14 in long story section of that, how Pathan scripted history without roar. On page number 15 in mint money section of that, performance matters, why PMS may not be a great investment. Next, here's the right method to asset AIF performs. Next, check how your NPS investment are faring. Next, how are NRI taxed on sale of properties. On page number 16 in view section under that, do not let a geopolitical split hold up debate relief. Next, Nari Shakti offers G20 nations a women's empowerment model. Next, we need a national survey to track financial grievances. On page number 17 in review section under that, the bar for Delhi's G20 summit may have been set in Bengaluru. Next, Vedanta must take care not to sound like India's next Adani. Next, Adam Smith's works should outlast Brinkard readings. On page number 18 in wellness section of that, why women should avoid fasted cardio. Next, 4 compounded exercises that are great for you. Next, rules of love when dating someone older or younger. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.